few days ago, after I had passed my Profem challenge, the phase one of my Profem challenge, I was in a massive drawdown on the second phase until I used this entry model, the Asian liquidity sweep model. If this is your first time on my channel, you're welcome to this channel. I post educational content. Do well to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you not miss the future contents I'll be posting. And do drop your questions in the comment section. Yeah, let's go straight into what we have. The Asian liquidity sweep has 4 steps if you want to trade it profitably, and I've listed out the 4 steps here. We want to see the first step, or the first checklist, is that we want to see a sweep of the Asian low or high, and then secondly we want to see a break of structure that closes within the Asian range, and then our entry will be at the order block that led to the break of structure, and finally your exit will be at the Asian high or the Asian low, whichever of them happen first. You'll be targeting the opposite side. Let me just give a graphic example. Let's say this is the Asian range. Now we want to see a sweep of the Asian high and then a break of structure into that Asian range, and then a retest of whether another block. Some may use fair value gap while some use QMR, but I use other blocks, and then once see push to clear the low of the Asian section, something like this. Okay, please do well to stay till the end of the video because I'll be showing you the exact trade I took, and it took me from -7% to +7%. Let me give us an example quickly. So here we have the Asian range. You can use an indicator actually to just indicate for you to be able to easily identify the Asian range, the Asian high and the Asian low. And whatever country you may be, I'm in Nigeria, so the Asian range ends by 8 a.m. so that's the time you want to come to the market, or before then actually, maybe 7 a.m. 7:30 like that, so you'll be able to prepare ahead of time. Now what we want to see from the first checklist, what we want to see is a sweep of either the high or the low, and let's see what happens here. Okay, so here already we've gotten a sweep of the Asian low, so it means that this would be a buy trade. We've seen a sweep of the Asian low, and then the next checklist is we want to see a break of structure into the Asian range, which signifies to us that the it wants to continue buying to the other side. A break, a break, a break, a break. So yeah, we've gotten a break. In fact, a massive break of structure broke this high and this high. So we have, for sure, we are seeing that this intends to continue buying. And then the third checklist is another block that led to the break of structure. So clearly you can see an order block here, and that will be where our entry will be. Our entry will be at the order block that led to the break of structure, 4 pips, and definitely as a forex trader you have a target, because if you don't have it at the target, you will not be able to know how to properly secure your funds. You'll be in profit, and then it can also turn to a loss. So our target will be at the Asian high. In this situation, because it's a buy setup, it will be at the Asian high. So we can see clearly that this already like met the 4 requirements. So all we gotta do is just watch the trade play out, TP or SL, because in this market there's nothing that is guaranteed. You just have to continue executing your edge, and then in the long run you just can't be unlucky for 365 days. That's what I tell my students. You just can't be unlucky for 365 days. You have to continue executing your edge fearlessly if you want to see the power of that edge. So let's watch how it plays out. What happens? Okay, we've been tagged in already. Wow, massive push, and then TP. Okay, this is just another example. This is just another example. For example, if it would be, say, the sell setup, or let's say we had the Asian high cleared first, then it will be a sell setup. Let me invert the scale. So if it is in a sell scenario, this is what it's going to look like. So on both sides anyway, we want to see a sweep of either the high or the low, a break of structure within the range, and then another block that led to the break of structure would be our entry point, and our TP will be at the low, the Asian low, the Asian high. And then you can also choose to further increase your TP to any point that you feel that price may want to go and clear liquidity. So for example, here now I know that price will want to get to this point, so that may be my TP. But to be conservative, if you're a conservative trader, you can just go ahead with this and you'll be fine. So this was the trade I took on USD-CHF. Let me make a trade breakdown. A 127.36 trade. I'll share the screenshot of the profits later on in the video. Okay, it just followed the same principle as I shared earlier with the example on Euro USD that I gave. So you come to the market in the morning, or whatever time that the Asian section ends at your country, and then we want to see a sweep. Okay, this is fast already. Want to see a sweep, and then another block that led to the break of structure. Now for some of let's say the broker you use has zero spread, this will it will favor you, but you have to consider spread also if you are placing this trade, so that you don't miss out on the trade. So based on the pair you are trading, you have to consider spread at your entry and at your SL, because there are many people where they because of spread they lose out. I've had the experience when at my earlier stage in trading, I had many losses due to, not that I was wrong, but because of spread and all of that. So we've seen a break of structure, we've seen another block, we've seen a sweep of the low, a break of structure, and then we've seen another block. And some of you will be asking, why did I put my target at that high? I told you, you can extend your target to any point you know that price may want to get to, maybe you want to clear liquidity. So this point is liquidity. If you're an SMC trader, you know that equal highs and equal lows are liquidities. They are referred to as liquidity. So you can see like just closely like an equal high here. So I just put that as my TP to increase my profits. And then we're tagging profit. Okay, so it was the 1 to 7, and I was deeply in drawdown due to many issues, and this single trade brought me from -7% to plus. I was very happy. If you want to learn how to trade, or you're an intermediate trader and you have not been able to be profitable, you can reach out to me. I'll drop my WhatsApp number in the description and the comment section. I'll pin it there, and I'll also be dropping a link to a Telegram group where I drop educational content and many things that you want to know about trading. Alright, thank you for staying through to the end of this video. Bye bye.